Hello everyone, welcome to It's Crochet O'Clock. It's Monday and that means that it's live day, but we have something extra going on today. We have a peg party. I'm super excited about it. Earlier this week, I announced on my blog, and it was announced on the Crochet Along blog, that Friendship Around the World is finally announced and all of the details is out there. It's been killing me not being able to tell you guys all the things that you wanted to know about Friends Around the World, but now it's finally out there, and now that it's finally out there, we can have a peg party. So Friends Around the World is a crochet along that is going to be starting on November 16th. It is a whole bunch of squares, 33 squares to be exact, and then a border. So it will run for 34 weeks, which means it's going to run until the 5th of July, maybe the 7th of July. The first week of July is when the border will end up being released. So it is a very casual crochet along. It's just the one square a week, and the designers are from all around the world, hence Friends Around the World. Hello, hair, stop it. Friends Around the World crochet along, and there's some beautiful squares in it. I am very blessed, and I have gotten to film 21 actually, because I have 20 squares and then I will have the border. Some of the designers decided to film their own squares, which is fine. So if you happen to see a week where I do not release a video, make sure you head over to the main crochet along page. There is a link in the description box below here, and it will have the links for the videos as well as the written patterns if that's what you would rather do instead of watching videos. But today it's all about choosing colors. I have Stylecraft pegs here. This is Stylecraft Special DK, and I have Paintbox pegs over here, and I'm going to try to keep them separate because that's going to be a mess for me to clean up later, but we will work with it. So here's the thing, the pattern is written for Errand or worsted weight yarn, okay? I have worked up a whole set in DK, and I've worked up a whole set in Errand and worsted weight yarn. So you have to remember it's okay to do it in DK. If you do it in DK, you will get a 10-inch square. If you do it in Errand or worsted weight yarn, you're going to get a 12-inch square. But keep in mind that it was designed using Errand or worsted weight yarn. So if you happen to get things like puff stitches or popcorn stitches or crazy little petals or butterfly wings or things like that, they are going to look different, and they will be smaller, and they will lay different with DK weight yarn than they will with Errand weight yarn. Sometimes, you know, designers will put a whole bunch of popcorn stitches together or something like that, and it will look like a lovely bunch of grapes. And if you try to do that with DK weight yarn, it'll still be cute, but it won't be as cute. So just keep that in mind, okay? For Paintbox pegs, there are 60 different colors with Paintbox yarns. And these colors, while these pegs are for DK weight yarn, the colors are exactly the same, and they have all of the colors in Errand weight yarn. And their Errand weight is on sale right now, and Paintbox is also on sale. They're running a 25% off all Paintbox yarn. You use Paintbox 25 as the code to get 25% off. There's a link in the description box below for that. There's all kinds of links down there. But the Errand weight is 30% off, I believe, right now. So you cannot use the Paintbox 25 code on sale items because that's actually marked as sale. Now with Stylecraft is a little bit trickier. They do have Errand weight yarn with Stylecraft, but they don't have the full 88 colors that we have going on here. So if we make a color combination in Stylecraft Special DK, it will work for Stylecraft Special DK, but it might not translate completely over to Stylecraft Special Errand weight yarn. Get what I'm saying? Let's see who's in the chat. Whew. Let's see if everybody's already started going, I want this color combination, I want this color combination. Oh, everybody's laughing at Freaky. I don't like the fiber from popcorn stitch, and adding butter, it just makes a mess. Ha ha ha. Yay. All right, let's see. Lord, we got all kinds of people here. All kinds of people. Lots of new faces. A lot of regular faces in here. So we are admins this evening. Hey, my cousin's here. Hey, Amy, I love you. Our admins this evening are Emma from Pip and Poppycock. She is a veteran color peg person. She's the one that actually introduced me to color pegs. So she's a veteran color peg person. I believe this is Kim's first peg party. She's also an admin. We should have Leslie. I'm not sure if Leslie is here yet. Leslie is veteran to the pegs, and Leanne will be here shortly as well. So for those of you, I know that there's a bunch of people here that has been banging down the door for Stylecraft pegs. I just put up a pre-order on my Etsy store for 10 a lot of 10. So there is a pre-order on the Etsy store, but the details for shipping and when they will be ready is on there. And I have 2 sets left of the Paintbox ones because, Lord, y'all were ready for those. They were like almost gone as soon as I put them up there. There's Leslie. Yay, Leslie made it in here. Leslie knows all about the craziness when it comes to the peg party. All right, so is anybody taking a list? Did somebody claim that they wanted... Oh, Anastasia, hi. I'm sending my love to Jacksonville too. Let's see. Julie is new here and she's really excited to try the crochet along. You should be. It's going to be so much fun. And the good thing is you can pick and choose which squares you like. You know, if a square is released one week and you're like, I don't know about it, but 2 weeks prior there was a square that you really, really loved, you can work that square up again and just change your colors up a little bit. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. So let's see. Okay, so who needs help with choosing colors for Friends Around the World 3? Who wants to mess with it? Oh, hello, Lorraine. Welcome. Freaky can't join the cow, so he's just going to be a bother. That's okay. What's this peg thing? Cindy, these are color pegs, and what these are, let me change my screen. Hold on. I'm going to do a little bit of modding. I think that, sorry. There we go. All right. Taken care of. Hello, Ocean Girl from New Mexico. You are me. I am an Ocean Girl from New Mexico. All right, let me switch this screen so we have the pegs down here on the bottom. Okay, so these are color pegs, and basically what they are is they are a sample of the yarn, because whenever you're looking at something, the color varies from screen to screen. So these are kind of like paint chips. You know, you go to Lowe's or your home improvement store, you get the little paint chips, you bring them home, you tape them all over your wall, and then you can choose your colors. So it's basically the same thing with this, but the beauty of this is versus having a style card where they just have the samples and they're all stuck to the card, we can move these around and we can choose different color combinations and how we are going to use them and where they're going to be placed in our project. So that's what these are all about. How many colors does the cal call for? The cal does not call for any specific amount of colors. What I did was I chose 5 colors and then I chose 1 neutral color for attaching and for the border. That's what I did. So, you know, you can do everything all in one. You can do 3 colors. I think that the samples that I have seen from other people that have done full blankets, they've at least done 3 or 4 different colors and then a border. Do you need to sign up for the Crochet Along? No, you don't need to sign up for the Crochet Along. You just need to follow the Crochet Along page or subscribe to me if you need video tutorials. Non-edible chips. Okay, we're talking about chips. Is Lorene here? Because Lorene, the main admin for the Crochet Along group, she had already put in a request for earth tones because she loves earth tones. These purples right here and this stormy gray, this was actually Lego Bob. She can't be here today because her son is playing in a concert, so she could not be here today. So she sent me a message saying, will you please put these colors together for me and send me a picture? So I took these colors for her. So that's going to be Lego Bob's color combination that she's going to use. Leslie, you have a list started. Okay, Leslie, give me the first one. Who is the first one? While I'm waiting for Leslie, are we going with Paintbox, Emma, or are we going with Stylecraft? Which ones you wanting? You just want to do both? Coffee and cream colors. Let me see, coffee and cream colors. It's going to be really hard for me to keep up. So I am very happy that we have the admins because sometimes I have to take my eyes off of the chat while I'm playing with the pegs. Coffee and cream. All right, get over there. All right, that's Paintbox. Hold on, I'm looking for my browns. Stone. Where did they all go? Lord. I need a bigger workspace, y'all. That is buttermilk. Where did oh, there's my browns staring right at me in my face. Mocha. I love mocha. I think mocha is one of my favorite Stylecraft Special DK colors. I don't want to go. And y'all will get to laugh because Emma always gets to correct me. And Emma has like Stylecraft colors memorized. I swear she does. She'd be like, you left out this one. What about this one? Oh, that's paper white. Where is my champagne? That's light champagne. Yeah. Paper white would be kind of crazy in there, but I think that it would work. Mocha. Cream. And there you go. There's the coffee ones. No, Emma, I need you for those things because sometimes, you know, things just slip my mind. I need you for those things. So the ones over here on the left are Paintbox, and the ones here on the right are Stylecraft Special DK. Whew. Let me move these down some. Lord have mercy. You guys can't even see them all, can you? Oh, I'm moving them, I'm moving them. I think I put the camera in the wrong place, you guys. There we go. I got him. I got him. Before, when we used to do these peg parties, we would do them in Facebook. Beth said, hubby wants to know if you're a genie. Laptop went to sleep while waiting for this start. He decided to clean the screen. He started cleaning and you said, hello. That's funny. And those are not interchangeable due to the difference in thickness. No, you cannot put Stylecraft Special DK and Paintbox Simply DK. The DKs will not work together. The Errand weights, however, will work together. And the reason that they don't work together is there is a spectrum on the pencil wrap of how many wraps it takes to get to a 3. And then there's it's so many more wraps and then you will be at a 4. So there is a range. So Paintbox is on the lower spectrum of a 3, and Stylecraft is a higher spectrum of a 3 whenever you do the wrap test. And you can't tell it when you're just eyeballing it, but whenever you are working them together and you're working them side by side, you can definitely tell. Okay, Leslie, I am so sorry, but can you please give me the next person? I think you said Anastasia was next. Those are Emma's. Those are the coffees for Emma. Oh. I think that these would be a nice... Emma's always so good at choosing colors. Those would be really nice and neutral as a gift for somebody. If you weren't quite certain what their decor was, or if you just wanted something that was going to be neutral that would match with everything, those would go good. Oh. I'm just waiting. This 30-second delay is killing me, you guys. Galaxy. Blues, purple, black, and pink. Sparkles. Okay, well, we don't have sparkles. We can try with Stylecraft. Let's see. Stylecraft has these nifty variegated ones. So let's see. Blues, a galaxy. That's midnight. And that's black. Who bless your heart if you're going to crochet with black. You are better than me. Blues. The unfortunate thing about Stylecraft is their purples are not as lovely as Paintbox. Paintbox has some gorgeous purples. And if people do not stop not turning doorknobs in my house, I might explode. Okay, so we need another Empire. See, this is what happens with me and, oh, there's Emperor. I got it in there, Emma. I'm feeling like that needs a little something else. Like we don't have a sparkle. There's no sparkle in it. That's not gonna work. Waterfall's not gonna work for that. Nope. I feel like we need something lighter in there. But I don't want, ooh, maybe silver. I'm feeling like lapis might be a bit kind of crazy. The lapis is pretty, but it's blue. But I guess, you know, if that's what you're going for. It would work. I think Atlantis is just too, it's got too much green in it to go with that. Emma says Empire, Plum, Black, and Lapis. All right, so we have, there's Emperor. Black, Lapis, Plum, huh? You think? Plum. There's Grape. There's Lavender. Jesus. There's Denim. Bluebell. Ooh. There's Royal. Royal's pretty. Hi, Charlene. Hold on, I'm looking. I'm looking for Plum. Oh, and Boysenberry. I need Boysenberry. Where did Boysenberry go? There's Raspberry, and that's not Boysenberry. Boysenberry. Emperor, Plum. Plum and Lapis. She had to go for all the colors that I don't have here. Where in Sam Hill did they go? Seriously. Oh, Empire. Not Emperor. Empire. lapis. That moment when your pegs just take off on you, it's probably right here in front of me. It really is. It's probably right here in front. Oh, there's Plum. All right, now, yay, I got him. Let me scroll up. Empire, Plum, Black, Lapis, and Boysenberry. That is a nice little, that would do a nice little, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and you could use the black to go around. You know, I like Emperor. Emperor is one of my favorite. And then Labella. Labella would be pretty in there too, don't you think? Lapis and Empire, no. You know what the problem is Empire has more of a teal to it. And teals don't ever show up on the screen. Wait, there we go. I keep forgetting I'm putting things way up there, and that's not where they go. They go right there. Oh, yeah. See, I'm 30 seconds behind, guys. I'm so sorry. So, who was the person that asked for the galaxy? Do you like this? Is this good enough? Do you need me to change anything? Magenta. Jeez. That's fuchsia. Magenta. There we go. Oh. Okay, so there we go. I hope you are writing this down. If you are not writing this down, you can always come back and write this down. This is a really good one for Galaxy. Unfortunately, there's no like shiny metallic or anything like that. So there is Galaxy. This is Stylecraft's special DK. It's Black, Boysenberry, Lapis, Empire, Plum, Labella, and Magenta. Let me see if I can, I don't know if I can match these. I will try to match them in Paintbox, because if I can match them in Paintbox, then you can get them in Errand weight if that is the weight that you are going after. Ooh, that's pretty daggone close. Y'all. Okay. All right. I think the plum and the magenta are the only ones that I am going to have issues mixing up. Well, this is Tea Rose. Oh God. Maybe Paintbox would be just a little bit more. Paintbox might be just a little bit more. Oh, what are you? That's the lips. I keep going to lipstick pink for some reason, but that's a little bit too bright, y'all. I think that's about the best that we are going to get it with Paintbox. Let me flip these around so I can actually read them. For Paintbox, the Galaxy is Pure Black, Raspberry Pink, Sailor Blue, Kingfisher Blue, Bubblegum Pink, Midnight Blue, and Tea Rose. Okie dokie. Leslie, who is the next one, please? Please, ma'am. Those really are pretty. I love peg parties, y'all. This dead air in between, though, it's not fun. I'm so sorry. I can't read my writing. Looking for oceanic colors for her daughter's room. Okay, ocean. We can do ocean. Yes, ma'am. We can do ocean. Let's see. Hold on, I'm just getting out my... Where is my... Sea glass. That's what I always call this theme, is sea glass. These are probably a lot of the same colors, so I'm gonna pop out Lincoln, and I'm gonna pop out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to take out one more. I'm gonna take out Duck Egg because I think Sherbet is better. So this is Stylecraft Special DK. Let me see if I can get something over here with Paintbox going on. Marine blue. I'm missing. Oh, I'm missing my green. Slate. And then, okay. So, the ones on the right are Stylecraft Special DK. This is Silver, Sherbet, Aspen, Turquoise, Sage, and Storm Blue. And then for Paintbox, there is Sky Blue, Slate Green, Marine Blue, Washed Teal, Seafoam Blue, and Misty Gray for the whole ocean sea glass thing. I don't know who chose ocean, but that's what I think of whenever I think of ocean. I always think of sea glass and sea glass. If you guys can hear my kitten outside having a fit, I am so sorry. He wants in this room so bad he can't stand himself. Lord. He got left alone. Ocean Girl said, Leslie, ocean colors too, please. Here you go. There's ocean colors. But if you want, you know, like all blues or something, you know, that's something different. But I think that this just reminds me of the ocean. That's okay, Leanne. We got it. Leslie, can you tell me who is next, please? Margaret, he cannot come in. This is a cat-free zone, okay? I try to keep all of the cats out of here. Yes, my cat just wants to be with me and my yarn. He's having a fit. So I'm just waiting for whoever the next one is. Geneva said, I actually like the Stormy Gray in Paintbox better than the Slate Gray. It has a bluish tint. That's true. Yes, it does. Oh, I'm sorry, Fairy. My kitten has, he's not really a kitten. I think he's, you know, 2 years old. We found him in our driveway. So, you know, we've had him since he was days old. So he has severe separation anxiety. All right, we are going for fall colors. Let's see. These are going to be them earth tones. Where's Lorene? She loves her some earth tones. Fall colors. This is the one where Emma's going to come in, and she's going to have a way better idea than I do, because she always does. Kelly Green does not go in there. I did not mean to put that in there, guys. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Emma, you gonna change anything on that while I'm trying to match this over here to Paintbox? Hello, Laureen. This one is for you too, because I know that you're chomping at the bit for it. Your earth tones. Red wine. No buttermilk. She hates buttermilk. She really does hate buttermilk. Would you put gold in there? Oh. Although there is no equivalent in Paintbox to gold, I will have you know. You know, we will do the best that we can. Evergreen. No, that's not what we wanted. Mocha, meadow, khaki, claret, copper, and spice. How did I forget about copper? Y'all know that I went through a phase where I was like copper everything. Copper was the answer to everything. Every question, copper was the answer to. Mocha, meadow, khaki, claret, spice. Spice? Spice, where are you? Hello? Spice, where you go? There, spice. Spice and copper. Well, okay. I think I like the gold better, but I think that that's personal taste. And tomato, you would think that tomato would be like a bright red. When you think tomato, you think bright red. Like this is Paintbox's tomato red, and that is like fire engine, blam yow. You can see it from space. Red Stylecraft's tomato is not like that. Oh. Alright, I'm trying to match these colors up. Paintbox does not do well with oranges, you guys. I am so sorry. And greens. There aren't a whole lot of greens for Paintbox either. Lord. Let's see. Paintbox literally has 3 oranges, and no, 4 oranges. And they're all kind of, well, there's that blood orange, but that's kind of bright. They're all seriously bright, like crazy bright. Move them down. Sorry. Moving them down. Moving them down. Thank you, Kim. Oh, I don't know. It's melon sorbet. That's not all that bad. Oh. Mustard yellow. I mean, it's not exactly the same. I don't think that we're going to be able to get it exactly the same, but I don't think that they're all that bad. Yes to gold. You wanted the gold in place of something. Hold on, let me scroll up. I think I missed something that Emma said. Yes, gold too. Yeah, I like the gold too. I really do like the gold, but there is no equivalent to it in Paintbox. So what we could do is we could add another brown in it, because there is no, like slate green is more like a vintage, it has more of a vintage hue to it. So that's not going to work. Lime green. Lime green might actually work. I really can't with these oranges, guys. I'm taking that orange out. That orange is just too much. So sorry. See, Geneva just said slate green, but I think that slate green has too much of a vintage for, because for these colors that are going on here, I think that the slate green, it's just too much of a teal going on for it to go in with it. Oh, you can't really tell it on the screen, but I'll leave it out here if somebody wants to throw it in there. I really like tomato. I know that some people didn't like tomato, but I really liked tomato. So, but we will move out tomato because so many people were saying that they didn't like tomato. So over here on this side with Stylecraft Special DK, we have mocha, meadow, khaki, claret, spice, copper, and gold. And then for Paintbox, we have the slate green, which is kind of iffy, mustard yellow, melon sorbet, lime green, red wine, racing green, soft fudge, and coffee bean. I know it says lime green. Yeah, it says lime green, but it's not like neon green. Like it's like when you cut open a lime, and they did really good with that name. That's because you like fried green tomatoes. I do love me some fried green tomatoes. Okay, Leslie, who is next? What are we doing next? Although I think for Lorraine that might be a little bit too much color, because she's more of the muted gal with just a pop of maroon in there. Kelly said the Stylecraft is very classic fall. Yes. Yes, it is. I think the only one that I'm questioning over here on the Paintbox, aside from the slate green, is the melon sorbet. But it is literally the only orange that is not exploding in your face. Bobby would like blues. Okay, Bobby. Well, blues happen to be the one that everybody has the most of. So I need to know, Bobby, while I am pulling out all of these blues, I need to know what kind of blues are you looking for? Are you looking for light blues? Are you looking for the sky? Are you looking for the ocean? Are you looking for a stormy evening? What kind of blues are you looking for? Help me out. Because, Lord, both of these got so many blues. I mean, so many blues. Blues. Having to move all these things all over the place while I'm waiting for... Okay, Bobby said sky blues. Okay. Let me get all of my blues out here and then I can start eliminating. We go in for a sky blue on a beautiful day with those big fluffy scattered clouds. All right, come on, blues. Okie dokie. All right, so the violet doesn't belong there. What was I thinking? Bluebell doesn't belong there. That one doesn't belong there. That one doesn't belong there. Yay for watching Steph's creative process, huh? That one doesn't belong there. Storm blue. You can take that one out. Probably take that one out too. Is there a color called pumpkin? No, there is not a color called pumpkin. There's a color called spice. Probably don't want midnight because midnight does not remind me of a bright day. Empire is coming out. All right, I like lapis. I like labella. Denim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not happy with storm blue. Cloud blue. Emma. It's like I go to Emma like, price check. See, sailor blue. Sailor. What's Kim saying? I want to see unicorn vomit just to see if she can make one. Yes, I can make unicorn vomit. You better stop it. Y'all know how much I love me some unicorns. I will make some unicorn vomit. And where did slate? Throw a pop of yellow in. Like a little yellow. I know that you hate buttermilk. Ooh, look at Emma go. Ooh, that lemon is quite pretty in there. Look at that. Ooh. Lemon is beautiful there. What do you know? That's daffodil. Banana cream. Whew. Is that what you meant? Is that the lemon that you were talking about, Emma? Or the yellow? I hope so, because that's the first one that I grabbed. It just jumped at me. You probably want something like citron, don't you? You want something like citron, don't you? I'm feeling like Emma's going to want something like citron. Oh, buttercup is really... Let's see, daffodil. Saffron. Saffron. Really? Saffron. You know what? I'm just going to trust Emma because I've never met anybody that's better at color stuff than... Oh. Where did that color go that I just pulled? No, that's melon sorbet, but you know, maybe. Look. That's pretty nice, you guys. That's pretty nice. What do y'all think? I think that that gray is just a little bit too... There we go. What do y'all think? You like it? That's a whole lot of colors, but look, you get a whole lot of options. Oh, that's nice. Very nice, very nice. Put the lemon next to the citron. There we go. Kirby said too many blues. Kirby, she wanted blues. I love the lemon and the saffron. I love lemon. Lemon is just such a happy color. It is, I mean, just a very, very happy light. It's getting blown out by these lights right now, but it's just, it's so happy. It's kind of like a daisy. Like, who can look at a daisy and frown? Because daisies are just happy flowers. That's what lemon is. It's a happy color. Take denim out. Zing! Denim is out. Oh, there we go. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, that's 7 colors. And then take out Labella. Really? You think? All right. I could see that as a happy spring day. Yeah, I could see that as a happy spring day. Whose colors were these? Who wanted blues? I'm so sorry, I've forgotten. Labella has a purple shade to it. It does. Tammy said, no, I like Labella. She's right, though. Labella does have a purple tint to it, so it might want to, it might throw everything off once you start putting all of the colors together and working them. It does have enough of a tint to where it's one of those colors. It can hang out with the blues, and it can also hang out with the purples. That's how much purple it has in it. Okay, so over here on the right-hand side, Leslie, if you can start getting stuff ready for the next one, we have Saffron, Citron, Lemon, Lapis, Aster, Cloud Blue, and Silver. That's Stylecraft Special DK. And then for Paintbox, we have Misty Gray, Duck Egg Blue, Dolphin Blue, Sailor Blue, Stay Still Sailor Blue, Banana Cream, Daffodil Yellow, and Melon Sorbet. I can't stop squinting, okay? You're really far away from me. You can't tell that you're really far away from me, but you are. You're really far away from me. I'm just trying to read what you're saying. See, this is why Emma and I make a good team, because Emma thinks about the things that I don't think about. Well, I'm ready for the next one, Leslie. Apex wants greens. Okay, off we go with greens. You're going to have more luck with Stylecraft than you are with Paintbox. I'm going to tell you that right now. What kind of greens? What are we going for? Are we going for a walk in a meadow? Are we... I don't know. What are we doing? What are we doing for greens? Are we pretending like we're hunting and nobody wants to see us? What are we doing for the greens? Let's see, scooting some of this stuff over. Where is, was it Apex? Oh, we're in a forest. Then we need some brown. We're going to put some brown in there, and then we'll need a little yellow to put that in there to go with the stuff. Yes, yes we will. Do you want a flower? Do you envision flowers? Like, are there little flowers around the trees? Is that what you're envisioning? Get back to me. I'm going to pull out all of these greens. I say all of these like there's copious amounts when there's not. There's really not. Going through the forest with some unicorns. Izzy, calm down. Calm down. Because I can get down with some unicorns. I love unicorns. Over the river and through the woods. Yes. Red toadstools. That's a good one, Kim. That's a very good one. But I'm waiting for Apex to respond. Not so much flowers as more of the sun peeking through. I have your sun, and I also have a piece of my hair. Because, you know, that's the way we roll here at It's Crochet Clock. Okay, so these are all of the greens that I have for Paintbox. unfortunately. So let's see. Let's take out this one. Let's take out that one. The forest greens, pistachio, meadow, and cypress. Yes. Pistachio, meadow, and cypress. God, I love those colors. And I love mocha. Mocha is for the dirt. Lemon is for, maybe, for the sun. Hi, Connor. Hi, CB. Let's see. Did I miss something from Emma? There could be a pop of a red toadstool in this forest. See, I completely agree. I think the red toadstool would be very, very pretty. But can you switch the citron for lemon? Yeah, I have the lemon right here. This is the lemon. Oh, you want to switch in citron for lemon. Okay, I got you now. I'm picking up what you're laying down. Walnut for the tree branches. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna leave that right there. Just gonna leave that burgundy right there. Hello, Marianne. We're playing around with colors, helping people choose colors for their Friends Around the World Crochet Along. I think this is burgundy. You know that everybody kept talking about toadstools and Apex didn't say anything about toadstools, so Apex can take it out or not, but I actually think that claret might be better. It's a better pop. And I think that walnut might be better than mocha for it. I'm looking at this because let me see. I'm reading what everybody is saying here. Aw, Emma has a toadstool mood board coming out on Monday. I think cypress looks a little too blue, at least on my screen. There's nothing blue about cypress, so it just must be on your screen, Melanie, because there's no blue in it at all. I don't know if we are going to be able to replicate this with the greens that we have for Paintbox. Just throwing this out there. I do not think that it is going to happen because we have very limited options with greens with Paintbox. There you go, Emma. And get that in there. Let's see what I have. It's about the best that I can do, guys, and I know that it's not It's not exact, but hey, if you're a Paintbox person and you want to use Paintbox, there you go. Paintbox has 60 shades. They have fabulous pinks, fabulous purples. They have a very good selection of blues, but when it comes to yellows, oranges, and greens, they are lacking. But Stylecraft has its downfalls as well. So, Leslie, will you pop out the next one for me? This over here is the Stylecraft Special DK. This is Citron, Pistachio, Meadow, Cypress, Khaki, Walnut, and Claret. And then for the paint box, we have Red Wine, Coffee Bean, Racing Green, Slate Green, Lime Green, Pistachio Green, and Daffodil Yellow. So, those are all of those. Mandy Morin with like pinks and reds. Ooh, pinks and reds. Okay. Pinks, reds. Pulling out the reds. There's far more pinks than there are reds, by the way. And then there's some that fool you into thinking that they're pink when they are actually purple. So when you say pinks and reds, are you talking about like a vintage pinks and reds? Or are you talking about like little girl's room pinks and reds? Where are we going with this? Is she still here? I hope so. Trying to get all of these. Poking their colors up. Lord. I hope you don't say neon, Mandy. Mandy, are you listening? Little girl's room. Okay. That helps. Come here. Alright, so I think those can probably go. That can probably go. This is just too daggum bright. Fiesta, I cannot with Fiesta. I cannot with Matador. That's not gonna work. Let me see. Vintage Peach. Come out. Blush, we're gonna come out with that bright pink. I can't with that. Magenta is looking too purple now against everything. Clematis. One, two, three, four, five, six. Lorraine said peony is pretty. Yes, it is. And so is carnation. Carnation, I think, is beautiful, but it might be too busy for some of the patterns, and it might also look like it might make it look messy because it's two of these colors. It's the same as clematis and boysenberry. So that's why I pulled it out. So there's that one. I'm sure Emma, let's see, raspberry, not boysenberry. Really? Okay. I'm sure Emma's gonna. You would throw in Lincoln for a pop. We'll leave that. We'll let Emma take a look at that while I am gathering up all of these pinks from Paintbox. Is that Paintbox? Okay. I like the Lincoln addiction. Listen to me. I like the Lincoln edition too. I like it a lot. I think it's just a cute little add-in. Okay, so red wine and claret. Let's see, that one goes there. Nope. There. No. Stop it. Stop trying to jump off the table. Then, unfortunately, tea rose is too much purple. I need a pistachio. Pistachio. I think we are going to be missing one. I'll do this one. That's about the best that we can do with Paintbox. I knew you were going to say candy floss. I knew it. You see how I even put ballet pink over here instead of the other one? Because I knew you were going to say candy floss. I knew it. Try adding a gray. Where did the silver go? Jesus. I don't know. I don't like the silver. Or I don't like the gray. I mean, you guys might, but Mandy does not like the green. Okay. We're taking out the green. Wait. Was this Mandy's? Is this Mandy's? I have to scroll up. Let's see. Yes, this is Mandy's. Okay. Mandy doesn't like the green. This one's for her. We're taking it out. If you did like the green, you can always watch the replay and come back to this point. So there you go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then a base color of gray if that's what you would like. If it isn't, then you can just use these 5 colors and then use the lightest color for your all-around color for attaching the squares and for the border. Or you can always go for a lovely cream. Here's a cream and then a light champagne. So these 2 colors right here, these would be the borders or the attaching of the square colors. So over here on the right, we have Stylecraft. It's claret, raspberry, fuchsia purple, pomegranate, fondant, and candy floss, and then silver and cream. And for Paintbox, flipping it around. For Paintbox, there's ballet pink, candy floss pink, lipstick pink, bubblegum pink, raspberry pink, red wine, and then for the 2 options for the border, it's light champagne and misty gray. Geneva said neon pink. Neon pink is like blam yow. Will you look at that, if you will? Like, I can't even look at it. It is so neon. Whew, that's like... Woo! Leslie, may I have the next one, please? Pretty please. Whew. Y'all, we've already been here for an hour. Where did the time go? Are the blocks the same number of stitches on the final round? No, not all of them, but we have a fix for that. Mandy loves the neon. The neon is like crazy. Like, I don't even know if you can see it properly. Like, you cannot see it properly unless you see it in person. It's just blaring. A palette reminiscent of New Mexico. Okay. Hold on. Where did it go? One, two, three, four, five, six. There you go. 6 colors. Oh. Oof. Stop it trying to run out on me. Oh. My phone is sitting on something funky over there and it scared me when it went off just then. Chilean deserts. Lord, you have no idea. So that is, whenever I think New Mexico, those are the colors that I think of in New Mexico. I mean, we have a couple people. I know Shelly is from New Mexico. She was born and raised in New Mexico, so that's just what I think of when I think of New Mexico. The turquoise is a very big part of New Mexico and the Southwest in general. Turquoise is very, very big. Whose colors were this? Let me go up. This was... Is that person even still here? Oh, Shelly. I'm so sorry. Y'all, I think my AC is on. Lord have mercy. I'm sitting here freezing to death. I think my AC is on. Ugh. Okay, so for Stylecraft, for this one, Leslie, you can get the next one ready. We have walnut, claret, saffron, citron, turquoise, and white. And for Paintbox, we have coffee bean, red wine, melon sorbet, buttercup yellow, marine blue, and paper white. Okay, there we go. So there's those ones. Moving on to the next one. Charlene said, did you get to unicorn vomit? No, I have not gotten to unicorn vomit. Silvana would like a sunset. Okay, Silvana. This one, let's see. I'm trying to remember. I know that Emma has a beautiful board with a sunset. Like, this has already been done. It's already been done. I'm just trying to remember what those colors were. Emma, help. I know that she's already done this. I think there was a purple in there. Ah. It was plum. I think it was plum. It had to have been plum. Had to have been plum. Work with me. This is my creative process, guys. Just work with me. I'm just going to throw stuff in there. Then, you know, we'll figure it out in a minute. What are you? Yeah, we're just going to figure that out in a minute. Wonder if Emma's still here. I hope she is. I hope she didn't fall asleep on me. Okay, I think, let me get all of these together. Okay, I think copper can go. Pip and Poppycock may have fell asleep at her keyboard. She might have. It's kind of late for her. Oh, no, she's there. Emma, don't you already have a sunset one? I could have swore that I saw a sunset one. Hey, Jamie, I'm so glad that you're here catching the live. We're having a peg party. We're helping folks choose their colors for Friends Around the World 3 crochet along. So that's what we're doing right now. We're doing a sunset. Was imagining pink in the sunset too. Okay. Pink. There's too many yellows in here. Take those out. I'm going to take out burgundy. Nope. Spice. All right, Spice, Jaffa. I just had Spice, didn't I? Yeah. Spice, Jaffa. Y'all see how I didn't have any problems finding Jaffa? You want to know why? Because it's bright. It is brighter than the sun. That's why I didn't have any problems finding Jaffa. You will never forget Jaffa. Shrimp. Shrimp. Gold. Where did my gold go? I had gold. We were playing with gold earlier. Where are you? Gold. Hold on. I know that some of this is out of the screen for you guys. Let me try and move this over here. Spice, Jaffa, shrimp, gold, sunshine, and saffron. Sunshine. Well, it's very pretty. I'm not a fan of Jaffa, so, you know, you're going to have to take that with a grain of salt. I'm not a fan of Jaffa, but that's just because it's neon, and I'm not a neon person. So shrimp, just so you know, Silvana, shrimp is a pinky color, okay? I don't know if you're familiar with Stylecraft, but, and I'm sorry, Emma, I'm going to throw a purple in there. Just because I think it needs to be. Maybe not that purple. There you go. Boysenberry looks a lot better. Yeah. That's it, I think. I'm loving that, except for the Jaffa. But I'm not, that's me. I'm just not a fan of Jaffa. Trying to match these up. Bear with me, guys. I'm a-trying. Savannah said sometimes there are pretty pink streaks in the sky. Yes, shrimp is pink. It may not be showing up for you on your screen, but shrimp is pink. But if you want like a pink, tell me. And then we can flip things around. I do not have an equivalent for spice in Paintbox, unfortunately. I don't like that pink. That's about the best that I can do. There is no equivalent. There is nothing even close to spice. Spice is its own special category of color. And there is nothing comparable to it. Can I take Jaffa out for a sec? That is without Jaffa. Aw, I'm a peach to do this. I love doing peg parties. Yeah, Jaffa is, it's special. It's a special color. It's really super bright, and there is no equivalent to it in Paintbox. The blood orange is darker than Jaffa is. So does that work for you, Silvana? Is that what you were envisioning? Because I think that kind of looks like a sunset. I think it's really pretty colors. I'm going to put these back in here. Dum, dum, dum. Jaffa is special. Like neon pink is special. It is. It's very, very neon. Okay, so over here on the right-hand side, I did put the oranges back in here, the bright oranges, just in case you guys wanted those. On the right, that is Stylecraft, and it's boysenberry, gold, spice, shrimp, sunshine, saffron, Jaffa. And then for Paintbox, because there is no equivalent for spice, we are going to be one shorter. So it's blood orange, melon sorbet, mandarin orange, bright peach, mustard yellow, and raspberry pink. So you could... Silvana, I just saw your message, and if I had to choose one to remove, I would remove saffron, is the one that I would pull from it. Because the other ones, like, it just, yeah, that's what I would do. I would remove saffron from it. Line asked for brights, jewel tones. Ooh, I wonder if my Aunt Jean Ann is watching. If my Aunt Jean Ann is watching, she's about ready to giggle all on the inside. Because my Aunt Jean Ann loves her some jewel tones. Jewel tones are all her color palette. She loves them. Where did they go? There we go. Jeez. I was starting to get scared. I was like, where is Bottle? I know Bottle is in there. I don't remember a lot of you colors, but I remember Bottle. Where's Empire? Y'all, where did Empire go? Anybody see where I put Empire? Mayday. Mayday. Done lost Empire. Mm. Where did they go? There it is. Oh, flip over. Now, Apex said, on your left. Well, it's in my pile now. I had Emperor, but I was looking for Empire. Empire is that color that jumps out. So Emma has all of them memorized, so I'm sure she's going to pop out with something that is striking her as a jewel tone. Good night, Mandy. Thank you for staying up with us so late. Purple. There is a purple in it. Emperor is a purple. What am I looking for? Oh. There is no equivalent for petrol. No, I think that marine blue is not good. Where'd you go? No. Kingfisher. There we are. That's what I was looking for. Kingfisher. Oh. Hello, Antoinette. All right. I forgot amethyst. Is amethyst even a color? I don't ever remember writing amethyst. Did I write down amethyst? Hello, Ivy May. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm looking, guys. Hold on. All right, so you don't like that purple. Let me pull out the other purple options. Nope, that's blue. Y'all see me crawl out of my skin here in a minute. It's because my household has forgotten that I am live. And they are starting to get very loud. So I might turn into another person here in just a second. So I apologize if that happens. Oh, there's grape. There's plum. Maybe plum. Y'all think plum? I'm still looking for... I love to hear the train. You can hear the train, but you can't hear that loud kid. Emma does know them all by heart. Is there more of an emerald green? Yes. Yes, there is. Jeez, that train. Not quite jewel enough, but getting closer. I'm trying. Antoinette, there is no eggplant. I'm looking for all of the purples. These are the purples that we have to choose from. And none of them, let me scoot this over just a little bit. Oh. I just switched out the green apex. Too many blues, yes, plum. All right, well then let's take out petrol. Because petrol's one of them funky colors that there is no. Boysenberry instead of plum. Okay. Antoinette's just calling out all kinds of colors that are not. Where are you getting these color names from, darling? What kind of yarn you playing with over there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that, good night, cousin. I love you so very much. Sleep tight. Or fuchsia. Fuchsia purple. Let me see. Is that grass green? This one over here for Paintbox is grass green. I mean, that's the name of it. I have already forgotten who wanted the jewel tones. I'm so sorry. Who was it? I need to go up here. You don't like the fuchsia purple in that mix. Well, that was a maybe. Let's just throw it in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 6 colors there. Oh, it was Line. That was Line who was doing it. Just for giggles, Line wants us to put in a brighter yellow instead of gold. There's Sunshine. Sunshine is like, hi, I'm here. Good night, Emma. Thank you so much for your help. Okie dokie. So I think that's probably the best that we are going to get with that one. So we got to keep that one. And then there's that one. We're tossing that one. We don't have purple. My, we have come a long way. There it was. Sunshine does add a really nice pop to it. Saffron is too light. You know, the other ones are so rich. Saffron is kind of a washed out yellow. So I don't personally think that saffron goes in with this one just because it's so washed out and it's so muted. But there we go. So on the right, we have Claret, Labella, Green, Boysenberry, Empire, and Sunshine, and those are Stylecraft Special DK. And over on the left, we have Red Wine, Midnight, Grass Green, raspberry pink, kingfisher blue, and mustard yellow, and that is Paintbox. Unicorn vomit! I'm so excited! Yay! Unicorn vomit is the next one. Hold on. My pegs are trying to jump off the board on me. Scooch over. Give me some room to breathe. I need to work. I gotta break these up. They're trying to come off my table on me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Woo, we are way over. We are way over. My unicorn is very pastel. Of course it is. Of course it is. But you know what? I don't like that. Where did... There. There is silver. Hang on, I'm looking. I can't with this blue bell. I'm not liking the blue bell. I'm taking out the candy floss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. That's my unicorn vomit. Hello, Maria. Welcome to It's Crochet O'Clock. There's stages that we go through here in the live chats. Tonight has been a little bit different, but we have gotten, it's the last half hour of the chat, so we're not quite certain exactly what's going to happen here. Too much blue, you need a lilac. This violet is very lilac. It may not be, it may be showing up blue on your screen, but it's not. It's purple because I took out another purple in it. Lindsay, I had white in there and I didn't like the white. I put it in silver, but you know, maybe. Line said, thank you. I like the plum and the sunshine, but we'll think on the gold. How much did I miss how much of each color we will need? Each color is probably going to be up to you, because you can pick and choose which squares it is that you want to do. So me personally, I bought 5 balls of each of my main colors, and then I got 7 balls of my border color and my attaching color, just because I'm always worried that I'm not going to have enough and that it will be out of stock if I have to go and order more, and then I'll be stuck. So that's what I ordered, but it's really up to you. Good night, Shelly. Let me try and see if I can get this in a... Real quick, let me see if I can... I just said we've been so focused on yarn pegs that we haven't even talked about food yet. Honey, you are so true. We haven't. Is there a less yellow green? A less yellow green. Yes. There's Lincoln. Oh, well, Marianne, I am glad that you came in. Kim, is that good enough for you? Do you want me to make any more changes before we move on to the next one? Sorry, guys. This delay. When we're doing things like this delay is just absolutely horrible. Hello, Ethel. Carol said this is better than trying to use a color wheel. Yes. Yes, it is. It is way better. Angie asked for a peacock. Okay. So we will do peacock in a second. Just for anybody that can't see what this is Stylecraft. On the right-hand side, there's violet, fondant, duck egg, Lincoln, citron, silver, and white. And then for the Paintbox colors, there is dusty lilac, bubblegum pink, seafoam blue, pistachio green, daffodil yellow, misty gray, and paper white. Good luck to you if you want to get paper white. Paper white has been out of stock for like 6 months. Nobody can get paper white. So cranky about that. All right, peacock. Ooh. Y'all ever get those things where like your eye just starts twitching and it won't stop and you don't know why? I think my peacock is going to end up very close to the jewel tones that we just got finished doing because that's the colors that's in a peacock. Almost strangle that child. Strangle that child. Oh, Leslie! Thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat, Leslie. That is so very kind of you. Thank you for the update, Beth. Are we going for the bird peacock? There's a good peacock on Pip and Poppycock. Hold on. Let me go look at this one. This might take me a minute. Because peacocks are my downfall. I'm not even going to lie about the situation. I have tried to put together a color palette for peacock so many times, and it never works out well for me. I am always unhappy with it. Where is this stinking peacock? Come on, Emma. There we go. Wait, no, stop it. I did not mean to click on you. Are you a peacock? No. God, she's got so many pretty mood boards. I'm getting distracted. Focus, Steph. Focus. I'm not seeing... Stop it. Oh, is that a peacock? Nope. But that's daggum pretty. Hold on, y'all. We're going for a... Oh, no, that's Karen Simply Soft. I can't do that. So sorry. False alarm! Leslie, did you fib to me? Because I don't see no peacock. I don't see no peacock. You fibbed to me. Peacock. I'm just going to Google peacock. And then, all right, so the first color I see when I look at the peacock is I see not labella. I see lapis. It's the first color I see. Then the second color I see is turquoise. And then I see a brown. And I see gold. And an orange. There's an orange spice. Stop it. I'm looking at you. I need you to not go away. Thank you so much. Yep. Blue, turquoise, and there's a black in there, but I don't think that you want a black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but you may want a black. No. Green. Green. There is a little bit of green in there. But what color green is that? No, that's not a very vibrant. I'm looking at the actual picture of a peacock, by the way. That's too... Cypress. Yep. Okay, let's see. Apex says green, and then Kelly green. Is it Kelly green? I don't know if these colors are going to come out the way you think that they ought to come out. Grass green. Okay, so here is my peacock. Goodbye, Lisa. Here's my peacock over here on the left. Whenever I Googled peacock and I looked at the picture peacock, these are the colors that jumped out to me. In order, well, this was in order going from top to bottom of where I saw the colors, how the ones that caught my eye first. And then this one is Apex's peacock. I hate doing peacock. I'm telling you, because peacocks, you would think that, you know, you can look at them, you think that you know what their colors are, and then when you sit down and you try to put them together, it just doesn't, it doesn't compute, because like these colors right here, I literally, you could take these colors and set them next to the picture of the peacock that I was just looking at, but when I look at them here together, it does not scream peacock to me. Let's see. Apex has another one. There's Midnight Royal Teal Aspen. Really? Aspen. Kelly green, grass green, saffron and spice. Saffron, spice, where did you go? Oh, spice. Nope. I've lost spice, guys. Spice. Oh, spice. Seriously. Does anybody see my spice? Where did you go? Oh, nope, that's shrimp. Seriously, Spice, where did you go? Okay, I've lost Spice. Did I throw it? Did I get angry with it? Did I black out? Did I get angry with the colors? Oh, that's because it's sitting right next to it. Jeez. I'm sitting here going crazy looking for Spice. Yeah, that's where it was. So this is another variation. Oh, peacock is very, very hard to do, guys. Thank you for everybody trying to tell me that it was on my left. I probably should have looked up at the screen and I would have found it. Thank you. I see it. I got it now. So for the person that wanted peacock, I'm so sorry. Because to me, in my mind's eye, when I think of a peacock, I think of beautiful, shiny jewel tones. And then when I put them all together and I look at them, like I said, it just doesn't look like a peacock to me. The list on the right is more peacock colors. Okay. I'll put this over here and I will try to give you a comparison. I'm not going to be able to get all of these colors in Paintbox because there's some of them that are blue. That teal one, that's going to be... Yeah. Okay. I'm so sorry, Angie. But maybe, I mean, this is a pretty little combination that we've come up with here. So for this one, good night, Kelly. This one is the Stylecraft, I'm sorry. This is Midnight Royal, Teal, Aspen, Kelly Green, Grass Green, Saffron, and Spice. And then for, come on, give me room. Then for the Paintbox, it's Midnight Blue, Royal Blue, Marine Blue, Wash Teal, Grass Green, Lime Green. What are you? You flipped over. Buttercup Yellow and Mandarin Orange. Lindsay would like gray, yellow, and lime. Gray, yellow. All right, where did you go? That's a really nice combination, Lindsay. Mostly grays, please. Okay. Okay, so I put the cream in there because I think that cream might be a good joining color and a good border color to go around. You can always take it out if you don't agree. See, even I have to take things out of the light and look at it. This one, I take it back. Okay, so Parma Violet is one of those colors that if you put it next to grays, it kind of has a violet hue to it. If you put it next to anything that has a purple in it, it looks gray. It's one of those funky colors that's going on. Lemon, not citron. Where did I put my lemon? Okay. There you go. I'm going to wait for her to respond with that, and I'm going to try to come up with Paintbox equivalents. Dun, dun, dun. There you go. Yes, I think that the brighter yellow is better. That's why I pulled out. I think that the brighter yellow is better. It has more of a pop, but it's not a wah pop. So for the Stylecraft side, this is graphite, gray, silver, meadow, citron, and then Parma Violet. And then for the Paintbox one, it is granite gray, slate gray, misty gray, pistachio green, daffodil yellow, and stormy gray. And don't forget that the Paintbox colors translate 100% over to their Errand weight. So these are DK pegs, but the colors are exactly the same in Errand weight yarn. Leslie, who is the next one, ma'am? And if you need a link, there is links in the description box that'll take you straight to Stylecraft, that will take you straight to Paintbox, all of that good stuff. It's all down below. Did Kim leave for yoga? Did I miss saying goodbye to Kim? I'm so sorry if I did. Kim, I know that you always watch the replays. If you left and I didn't get to say goodbye to you, goodbye. Thank you. I love you so much. Oh, peg parties are lots of fun. I have to scroll up and see if Leslie told me who was the next person that was going to be. Okay. Kelly did that to me on purpose because she knows that I loathe the snow. All right. A board for a clear, snowy winter morning. I'm thinking snow-covered yard at sunrise. Snow-covered holly plant. Oh, Kim is still here. Yay, Kim is still here. Snow. Snow-covered holly plant. I think we already did something like this. Lorraine might like this one. What I am seeing in my brain. That's what I see. So this is white, cream, parchment, dark brown, khaki, and claret. I think like the white, the cream, and the parchment is the snow with the different shadows on it. All of that. The dark brown is, you know, the stems from the holly bush, and then the khaki is the green from the leaves, and then the claret is for the holly that you were speaking of. Next time you need to take photos of each combo. Yeah, I'm not that organized. I'm not that organized. Paper white, light champagne, vanilla cream, coffee bean, racing green, red wine. Silver for a bit of sheen instead of parchment. Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes, ma'am. As soon as I find out where I put it. Silver. Parchment. Where did mine? There we go. Ooh, that's pretty, guys. I don't even like snow, and that's pretty. That's really pretty. So on the right, I still have one more to do, and it's almost time to go. So Kelly, I hope that you're okay with this. We have white, cream, silver, dark brown, khaki, and claret. That's Stylecraft colors. That's me sneezing. I'm sorry, excuse me. For Paintbox, we have paper white, light champagne, stormy gray, coffee bean, racing green, and red wine. Here you go. Yay! I want to see Emma's lipstick, copper, gold, spice, teal, sage, and graphite. Whoa! Alright, lipstick. Hold on. Hold on. Lipstick, copper. Copper, where'd you go? I just saw you. Copper, gold, gold, spice, spice, teal, teal, teal. Oh, come on, teal. Where did you... Why you gotta do me like this, teal? Seriously. Okay, what was the other one? Gold, teal, sage, and graphite. Just in case I happen to run across any of those if I'm going through here. Lord have mercy. Sage. Oh, graphite. Graphite. Now I'm just missing my teal. There it is. I knew it was there. That's in Arizona. That's in Arizona. Now that it's all put together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. There is a bunch of people that did Arizonas in this colorway, and it turned out just blow me away every single time I see somebody post their pictures of their Arizonas with this colorway. I just sit there and stare at it. So if you guys want one of those, like, I realize that it probably doesn't look like it would go well together. I'm telling you, ugh, they're so gorgeous when they are worked up next to each other. Like, I'm so thankful that this one was our last one that we got to put in, because it is my absolute favorite colorway that I've ever seen anybody do Arizona in. And I think that with all of these squares and all of the different color combinations that you could choose to use with this range of color here, all of the different squares all put together, it would just be absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. And if somebody makes a Friendship Around the World 3 crochet along blanket in these colorways and you do not tag me in it somewhere, we gonna have issues. I mean, I won't know about it because you won't tag me in it, but please tag me in it somewhere. What are the equivalent of Paintbox? I'm sorry, I got off track. I was far too excited. I don't know if we are going to be able to get an equivalent with Paintbox, but we will try. There is no, all right, well, there is no copper. I can already tell you that right now. There is no copper, and there is nothing that is even close to it in Paintbox. And for teal, I believe that we are going to run into the same situation. There is no equivalent to teal in Paintbox. I mean, nothing even comes close to them. So unfortunately, we are going to be missing two colors from this one right here, because they can't translate. And Seville Orange is really not a, I mean, it shouldn't even be in here, I don't think. I mean, it can be because the other ones aren't exactly close to it, but Spice has more gray in it, where Seville Orange has more white in it, if that makes any sense at all. There's absolutely nothing that's even in the realm of copper and teal for Paintbox, so we don't have equivalents for those. So for the Stylecraft Special DK, this is Lipstick, Copper, Gold, Spice, Teal, Sage, and Graphite. And then for the Paintbox ones, it is Granite Gray, Slate Green, Seville Orange, Mustard Yellow, and Red Wine. And I'm so sorry. That is not as impressive as it is with Stylecraft, but I promise you, that is just, this colorway right here, it is just gorgeous. There is, if you're a member of the Pip and Poppycock Facebook group, go in there, and there is a thread in there somewhere where everybody was posting pictures of their Arizonas. Go in there and take a look at the people that chose to do Arizona in this colorway, and you'll just be blown away. It'll make up your mind for you. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Chris said, and we need to order Errand weight. So again, to go back, for those of you who were not here at the beginning, the Friends Around the World Crochet Along is designed in Errand or worsted weight yarn. But of course, you can do it in DK if you want. I've done my testers in DK, and when I filmed, I did it in Errand weight because that's what the pattern called for. My DK squares came out 10 inches, and my Errand weight squares came out 12 inches, which is what they are supposed to be. So all of the colors for Paintbox has 60 different colors in their line, and the colors that I've shown you here, those translate over to the Errand weight. With Stylecraft does not have as many Errand weight colors as they have in their DK range. In their DK range, they have 88 colors, and I think in their Errand range, they only have like 56. I think. So some of these colors may be available in their Errand range, some of them may not be. You'll just have to check if that's what you want to do. All of the information for all the stuff that we have spoke about is in the description box below. The link to the Crochet Along website is down there. There is a link for buying Paintbox, for buying Stylecraft. There's links for color pegs if you want color pegs. Don't forget that the Stylecraft ones are a pre-order. I don't even want to put those pegs away. They're so pretty. Stylecraft is a pre-order, but they'll be done next week. And it's after 8 and I haven't eaten dinner yet, guys. So I'm hungry. Angie said, okay, stupid question. There is no stupid question. What is the difference between an Errand and a worsted weight? Nothing. There is nothing different between an Errand and a worsted weight. Errand is worsted. It's just, it's called, some people call it Errand, some people call it worsted. It's regional differences. Daigo, it's okay, honey. We are getting ready to go. Hey, Melissa. I'm so sorry. I am past time. I'm past time and I need to go because I haven't eaten yet and I am hungry and I slaved making homemade Alfredo and spaghetti, squash and chicken and all of that good stuff. I slaved before I came here to sit with you guys. So I've been smelling it this whole time and I haven't been able to eat it. Oh, okie dokie. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope that this has been helpful for you. If you need to go back and you need to rewatch it, please do so. And if you have any questions about the Friends Around the World Crochet Along, make sure that you follow the link to the website for the Crochet Along. All of their support will be in their Facebook group. Their admin team is all over it like white on rice, and they will be there to answer your questions if you need them. Of course, you can always contact me if you want to as well, but I'll be unavailable for the next hour because I'm going to be eating dinner. And I will see you guys next week. Oh, don't forget Chantel's live stream on Wednesday night for us Americans, Thursday morning for the Australians and the Kiwis. It is dyeing week. She's dyeing yarn again and we get to dye yarn with her, and she has played with her new setup and all of that good stuff. So it's going to be an awesome dye stream week. So if you're not subscribed to Fiberific, make sure that you jump on over to my main, if you click the home tab, or click my name, it will take you to my page. There is recommended channels or my favorite channels over on the right hand side. Fiberific will be there and you can go there and set a reminder for her live stream in 2 days. Okay, now I'm gonna go, honestly. Bye.